Alright, first things first, I want to be upfront and real with everyone who clicked this video. This channel isn't just gonna be like, look at all the highlights of my life. Yes, the first 4 clips, they're happening. They're highlights. But I'm also gonna be bringing up like the lows, growth, like personal growth, my journey. The reason I want to say this is because this vlog channel of mine that I just started, I'm starting from the ground up to however far this goes. This channel is like a journal, kind of like a diary.
I found something on the way here. It's like a waterfall.
As I'm going throughout my weeks, I'm going to be filming a few clips every day. I'm terrible at vlogging, in particular when I'm vlogging and I'm in public or around people.
And sadly, I'm gonna have to walk to the original location that I wanted to check out.
I have a solution. Basically, I get a bunch of B-roll, like, oh look, there's cool fog. And I'll tell like stories and like things I've learned throughout the week.
Dope looking waterfall. I'm gonna try to go down there. Slippery one wet. So I did not try to find something like this.
Snowstorm came out of nowhere. This was on a Monday, and basically I was filming for my main channel. Worst cable ever, check it out. And yeah, I was filming this before I even decided to vlog again.
Basically where I'm going, there's supposed to be this like cool castle like tower.
After about a mile of walking, I finally found the entrance, and my car would have gotten stuck for sure. So I had to hike even further than that mile just to get to the tower. It was pretty cool. It was rough because there were like a lot of hills and whatnot. But yeah.
This hill sucks. It's not stopping. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's kind of cool there.
After all that walking, it was pretty cool. There were some bells, there was the tower, but it was locked. So I walked all this way, one way, that I have to do the same thing backwards. Yeah, it was cool. In the summertime, springtime, this would be a good film location for one of our main series, The Adventures of Tomato and Caesar Salad. It's actually not the name anymore. Anywho, I walked around, checked to see if it was unlocked, but it was locked. So I had to turn around. I will say, I was kind of really worried about the snowstorm because it was kind of getting bad, and I was worried about the road conditions, so I kind of hurried to my car and did the next thing that I had to do, which I did not vlog because, as I said earlier, I wasn't planning on vlogging again at all.
I just stupidly ran up this. I did it though. I managed the last bend right there. We're almost there.
It turned out the roads were just fine, actually, even that highway over there. There wasn't almost any snow on the ground, and I was worried for nothing.
I don't know how big this group is going to be today because, long story short, the leaders aren't going to be here today, so it makes sense. I mean, one of them's feeling sick, and the other 2 are on a missions trip.
So this is a week later after the last clip. This is when I decided to do the weekly vlog thing. This whole vlog has a bunch of storms. Literally, like, so many massive snowstorms, this giant thing of fog. It is super cool, honestly. I took a bunch of photos, and I think some of them turned out all right. The reason why I mentioned the whole storm thing is because at the New Year's Eve party, which is at the end of the video, the sermon was pretty related. The sermon was talking about foundation. Jesus, he's talking about foundation, and basically there's this house. Person dug and dug and dug the dirt, the clay, and all the layers until they got to the solid foundation, the stone. And this other person who just built their house on the top layer. And the one that dug, and when this hypothetical storm hits that house, the house is solid, the house is fine. Whereas the person who has no foundation, he left all this crap in their life, right? And that caused their life to be unstable. Where this one storm, the same storm as the other guy, just caused his life to just fall apart. He's freaking about everything. And on New Year's Eve, I'm not gonna talk about it just yet too much, a storm kind of hit me a little bit, and I started freaking out about something so stupid, honestly.
Let's see what we're going to do. Probably furniture.
Alright, hello.
Hi.
How goes it? You vlogging?
I'm getting back into it, yeah.
What's up, vlog? What up, vlog?
What you got there? What kind of camera?
It's a Lumix G7.
As I said in the beginning, I'm not great at vlogging in public around people. So, there's that.
Nice. For a second, I thought it was going to be locked. We are on a side quest to the loading dock. I'm here literally to set up, so. Alright.
basically I had, and I still have this big decision to make, right? The decision was not use Google Ads anymore for any sort of content because it's low-key a scam. It kind of caused my channel to die a little bit, my main channel. And I had to make this decision. Like, I'm getting 2,000-3,000 views per video, but they're not watching all of it. They're not sticking around. Basically, I'm getting all these subscribers and views and likes, but they're all new people that never come back. So my CTR, my click-through rate is terrible. The reason why I mention this is because I like the attention. I do. I'll admit it. My ego is big, and the storm in my life, it hit me. And because of my ego, which I have been working on, I'll be honest, I've been working on that for a super long time. The sermon both helped me out with that turmoil that I was having, that like, okay, yeah, my ego is really getting in the way here with my relationship with God and the thing I want as a career, because I chose the short way out. I chose building my house, my life above the dirt.
Oh, it's open. That's nice. Balloon. Dobby thingy. There's a second one. There's supposedly a third one. Some way. Oh, wait. There we go.
And just everything that we do, I pray that we have just right intentions and good hearts behind it to just bring in your lost children and to show them that like you love them and that they have a place here at Grace and in your kingdom. And I just pray that you would just bless the hands and feet that are putting this together, and just the people tomorrow that are part of Collective, and that we can just be a team in your like army to save the lost and to reach the lost people that come in here, and to just be their friends and show them just how much you love them.
Now for me, it's not like this huge thing that happened to me. It's not like this big thing that it was dug out. It was this tiny thing that I thought I dealt with. After hearing the message and really thinking and praying about it, it hit differently. And yeah, and interesting fact about this story, it's not about a Christian and a non-Christian. It's about a Christian and a Christian. One Christian who decides to let Jesus dig out all the crap in their life, and the other that's like, yeah, life is great. I want the best. I want to do whatever I need to do to make life great. I'm gonna build this house right now. And that Christian doesn't let God deal with the things that need dealt with. And yeah, and this could be, you could use this for so many things, not even just this. Like I'm using the example of my YouTube channel that I screwed over, but hey, no spoilers. You can't know who's going to win, Hulk or Dobby. Comment who you think's going to win.
Alright, no more balloons. They're still making them. Oh, it's been so long. My hands hurt. I work in the morning, and I gotta be here after work, so that's fun. That's one of the items from the packages, and so was just a light. This is a new light that I got. It was a different brand. The one that I usually use is nice, but I like trying new brands out, different tech stuff.
And now, it's time for New Year's Eve party.
Alright, we're here again. It's New Year's Eve. There's probably a little bit of stuff that needs done. I'm gonna help. I'm here incredibly early. Time to go on a side quest, an actual side quest today. Somebody needs a SD card, and I might have some extra ones. So
I did.
I have two, but I don't know if they're extra.
Yeah, one of them were actually extras, so we're good. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Dobby versus the Hawk. P.S. This is a canon event. It actually is comic. The event of the season. Hawk versus Dobby and his sock. Will he have his sock? Maybe. We do not know. Well, you don't know. then Dobby. This duel may seem pointless. The Hawk clearly is going to win this. But you would never know.
Oh no! Listen, no time getting started! Dobby's nothing. You know that had to hurt. Hawk showing no mercy early on. Just stopping on him. Man, I was not expecting to see that so soon. I think you just made the Hawk angry. Let me just say this. You're not going to like him when he's angry. What is Dobby doing?
Now, if that doesn't convince you that WWE is like legit, I don't know what will. It's just facts. It's not staged. It's not rigged. Never. Anywho, I think that's it. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Interesting things, fun things, and a couple low things, you know?